Hi everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today I have a battle against Berg, and he's got a pretty strong team, as you can see there, which is going to make for a good battle. So we are going to just jump right in and check it out. So he led with Kangaskhan, and I led with Heliolisk. So I have to switch out right away. I'm predicting the fake out, and I don't want to get caught with that. So I come in with Donphan to try and absorb it. And he goes for the Mega Evolution first into Mega Kangaskhan. And he does go for the fake out, so that's not going to do a whole lot to me, because I am very bulky on the defensive side, and he's actually going to take quite a lot of damage from the Rocky Helmet I have on there as well. So then he's going to go for the Ice Punch, and that's going to do quite a bit. He is going to take damage from the helmet twice, though. He actually gets a crit on the second one, but I just barely survive with 5 health. And I went for the knockoff because I was actually predicting a switch, so he just barely survives that actually, but then I'm just going to go for the Ice Shard and finish him off, so that's going to give me the lead 6-5, and then he's going to send in Venusaur, and I'm just going to go for another Ice Shard to get some damage off before he takes me out, and that did a decent amount. So, then he's going to go for the Giga Drain, and he's going to regain a little bit of health with that, but not much of anything. And that's going to finish my Donphan off and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with Gallade, and I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Gallade. And I outspeed him and hit him with the Zen Headbutt, and that's going to be enough to finish his Venusaur off, so that's going to give me the lead back at 5-4. Then he's going to come in with Gliscor, and he just goes for the Protect here to scout me, see what I'm going to do. I went for the Ice Punch, but that's not going to do anything. And then the Toxic Orb is going to poison him. So I'm going to switch out here. I'm actually predicting him to switch too, because he knows I have Ice Punch. So I come in with Gyarados, and I get the Intimidate to lower his attack. And he actually stays in, which was surprising, and he goes for the Toxic to poison me. And then I'm going to take some damage from the poison. So he goes for another Protect here to stall me out and get a turn of poison damage, but I was predicting that, so I went for the Dragon Dance so I could get my +1 attack and speed off, and then I'm going to take some more damage from the poison. So he switches out here. He doesn't want to get taken out with a water move, so he comes in with his Bisharp, and I went for the Waterfall, so I hit him with that. And that actually takes him down to the red, but he does survive. And then I'm going to take more damage from the poison. So this turn I outspeed him, and I'm just going to finish him off with an Earthquake. So that's it for his Bisharp, and that gives me an even greater lead at 5-3. And then I'm going to take a whole bunch more damage from the poison, which is going to trigger my Citrus Berry to give me some of that health back. So then he's going to come in with Machamp, and at this point I'm going to switch out because the poison damage is mounting and I don't want to get taken out with that. So I come in with Sylveon, and he goes for the Dynamic Punch. It does about a third, even though it's not very effective, and he gets the Confusion. So he actually outspeeds me too, and hits me with an Ice Punch, and that's going to drop me down to 44 health, but I do survive. But then unfortunately I hit myself in my Confusion, so I don't get to attack him this turn. And then he's going to hit me with another Ice Punch, and that's going to take my Sylveon out and let him come back a little bit. Now I'm only winning 4-3. So then I'm going to come back in with Gyarados and get the Intimidate. And I'm going to go for the Waterfall to do as much damage as I can. And I actually got the crit, but he still survived it in the red. Then he's going to go for the Dynamic Punch, not really sure why. Maybe just to get the confusion off, or maybe he was anticipating a switch. But so I survived that, and then I take a little more damage from the poison. So I'm confused now, and I actually hit myself again in my confusion, so very unlucky for me. And then he's going to go for the Ice Punch to drop me to 13 health, and then the poison damage is actually going to finish me off. So now we are tied up at 3-3, and I'm going to come back in with Heliolisk, and I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt to take this Machamp out finally, and take the lead back at 3-2. So then he comes back in with Gliscor, and I'm going to go for the Surf to do as much damage as possible, and that takes him down by about half, so that's pretty good. Then he's going to go for the Earthquake, and that's going to drop me all the way down to my Focus Sash. And then he's going to regain some health from his ability Poison Heal, since he's poisoned. So then he goes for the Protect, just to stall me out, get another turn of recovery from the Poison Heal. I just went for the Surf to try and take him out. So he's going to regain some more health from that. Then he switches out and comes in with Blaziken. I'm really not sure why. Maybe he was anticipating a different move on my part, but I just went for the Surf again, and that's actually going to take his Blaziken out in one shot and give me a big lead at 3-1. So then he comes back in with his Gliscor and goes for another Protect to get another turn of Poison Heal recovery. I just went for the Surf again for damage. So he gets the recovery, then I'm going to hit him with another Surf and drop him down to about a quarter, but he does survive, and he's just going to go for the Earthquake and finish my Heliolisk off. So now I only have the lead 2-1, and he's going to regain a little more health with the Poison Heal. So then I'm going to come back in with Gallade, and he's going to go for the Protect one more time, trying to stall me out and regain enough health to survive an attack. So I went for the Ice Punch looking to finish him, but that didn't do anything. So this turn I am going to get him with the Ice Punch, and that is going to be more than enough to take his Gliscor out. So that is good game, Berg. So thanks for watching again, everybody. As always, feel free to like and/or comment on the video, as well as subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So that's it, and we will see you next time.